Sports and live TV. One app you can't find in the Amazon App Store. Pull down in search and type in DOWN, downloader, one word. Now, if you have a Fire Stick Select, it may not have the downloader application for you to get. And this is the orange icon that should come up. Download it and get it onto your device. Before we open the app, hit the home icon on your remote and head all the way to the settings icon. And we pull down and here Fire TV. If yours is an older Fire Stick, it may be called My Device, and it might be down here. So select it. And here I have developer options listed. You might not, and that's okay. Highlight About, select it. And here on Fire TV Stick, yours might say 4K or something, but just select it about 7 to 10 times with your remote. And it says, no need, you are already a developer. So welcome to developer options. Back out one, developer options, we can select it. Here it says ADB debugging, turn that on. Come down, install unknown apps, select on it. Highlight downloader and turn it on. Now if you have a really old Fire Stick, you may not get this screen. It might just be in here, turn on and off. Or the next screen, it might just say on and off. There won't be like the app, specific app to select. But it does all the same stuff for us. So we back out, we hit the home button, now we find downloader. Head all the way to the 3 squares plus sign. This is our apps and games section, select on it. And here, downloader, the last file we downloaded comes to the very bottom of this list. So we come down, highlight downloader. If we want, we can use our 3-line button on our remote. Comes up with this little sub menu. And right here, move to front or move. And this will put it right to the shortcuts bar, right up front and center for us. So when we are on our home screen, downloader up front and center for us to select. So let's select downloader, open it up. Let's check out what's going on. Yes, allow downloader to access photos, media, and files on our device. Here is a quick start guide. We can say hello. Downloader does have an updated screen. Usually it used to be just this big orange area with the search. Not anymore, it's up top. We have a little red icon here, or a little red cursor, so our remotes work just like a mouse. So you can do right, left, up, down. So here we're going to go up, double push up a second time to get into the URL. So downloader works just like a web browser. We can type in any URL. So for the website we're going to is ledbytheunknown.com, or have a short code for you. It's so much quicker. We can just click in there. Brings up a keyboard, and our short code's 3, 7, 0, 1, 7, 8, and we just hit the play button on our remote or go down to next. There is a 5-second redirect that we need to wait for. Once the redirect's completed, let's wait for the screen to load. And then here the screen's loaded, so we have our cursor back, but use the 3-line button on our remote. Comes up with a little menu for us. And we can add this page to our favorites. So we can just select it and then just hit save. And now if we actually hit our 3-line button again, favorites is there for us to select the download page. So on this page we have some tutorials and also some extra videos for you to check out. So let's head down. We're looking for that one app, right? For us to get movies, TV shows, live TV. Here we can highlight, film, select on it, automatically downloads it to our device. Down on the bottom right, we'll click install. Once it's installed, done is highlighted, and so just select done. And then here we need to delete the installation file, confirm the delete, so we don't need it taking up space on our device. Now we can check out other applications. Like for instance, we can try Flicks. And here it gives us the option. So it has like a TV only, mobile only. I just click on the regular APK. Down on the bottom right, install. And then select done, delete, and delete. And we just back out. And here we can select on Kodi, head on down. The blue button for our download. Down on the bottom right, click install. Down and select done. And delete the installation file and confirm the delete. Let's find these great applications that we downloaded and check it out. I always suggest to get yourself a nice reliable VPN to secure your online activity. Head over to the search icon again, and in search we're going to type in IPVanish. So IPVanish comes right up. Click on that. It is this green icon. Do the same as downloader. Download it, get it, and install it. Use the link in the description below, or there's a QR code coming up. Scan the QR code, create yourself an account, log in. It's shareable between all your devices within your home or within your ecosystem, and it secures your online activity. Once you've done that, we can open it up, and here we can just automatically connect. And the last place I logged into was Boston. And if you don't want to log into Boston, we have the little map icon down on the bottom left. We can click on it. This gives us some options. So we have favorites, cities, and countries. So as you can tell, I have a bunch of favorited cities. We can choose a country. We can come down and choose a different city all across the world. And let's say if I wanted to in Vegas, I can click on Vegas. I can go over. If you didn't already have it favorited, you can turn favorites on or off for it, and then you can connect. The little settings icon here has a couple options for us to look through. Starter, we can connect it on startup. So as soon as you turn on your device, it automatically connects. We have split tunneling. If you have applications that you want to stay in your home area or home country, we can go into manage apps, and under user, highlight user apps and click on that. This will give you a list of all the applications that we have. So say if you're like me, Netflix, kids love it. I'm in Canada. I don't want the US feed for Netflix. I want the Canadian feed for Netflix. So I'm going to have that clicked on so that IPVanish will keep Netflix in Canada through my local IP, but everything else will go through Vegas. We back out, and there's a couple other options here. One main one would be the kill switch, where if you want your VPN to be running at all times, and for some reason something happens with IPVanish, it automatically kills the connection to the internet so that you are always secure and you're never not unsecure. So let's head back to the home screen. We can head all the way to the 3 squares plus button again. Here we got 2 great apps. Down on the bottom, we can do the whole 3-line button. Move to the front. 3-line button. Move to the front. We can follow along. Open up Kodi. Continue. Allow. And we have Kodi. So we move up to the settings. Go over to System. Squeaky toy. Come down to add-ons, slide over with your remote, and then come down, unknown sources, select it, turn it on, and say yes. back out, file, add. Here we type in a URL. So we start off with HTTP colon. Right now we have a semicolon. So come over to the shift icon. And then // and then follow the rest of it here for you to follow along. So once you have it all typed in, click OK. If you get any errors after you push OK, you spelt it wrong. Back out one, click add-ons, come down to zip. We have our name, Omega. Give it a few moments. And once you get that pop-up, we're good for the next step. We can go repository or dig. Come down to program. And you have some options to pick from, or a wizard. And then click install. And here we have some extra stuff that may be installed with it. Click OK. Now while it's doing this, it may flash on and off a couple times like it is. So we get this screen. We're good for the next step. We can just click the center button for close. Wait a moment. We'll say yes. We would like us to do the next step, so say yes. And then here, you can pick anyone you really want. It's just the third one down. Click continue. And this takes a little while to get all the app up to date. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the comments. Trying to get these out as much as possible. Some of these do maybe going to pass a line I don't want to pass, but I don't know where that line is. It seems to move all the time. But thank you very much for following along and supporting the channel. I highly, highly, highly thank you so much. And if you have any other questions or comments, please put them in the comments below. Check out the IPVanish affiliate link. Yes, it does help keep the lights on. Check it out, help support the channel, help for me to put up more of these videos for you. And speaking of more videos, check out my other ones. If you're looking for movies, straight up, check this one. Sports, check that one out. All right, once it's done its thing, it would like to force close Cody. So say okay. That's it. When you reopen Kodi, enjoy. Happy streaming. Peace. Take care. Thank you once again.